Hello, good morning. Just 1 minute until it's actually midday. How are you? How are you doing this week? We're gonna have a slight focus today, which is around gratitude, because actually thinking of the things in our lives that we value and appreciate and are grateful for is actually puts our brains into a really wonderful state of mind. So some people quite consciously have a gratitude practice. So every day they think of 3 things that they are grateful for. So you can do that if you like. But today we're just going to have a little think of those things, and we're going to incorporate them into our session. So just putting that out there so you can have a little think of perhaps 3 things, minimum 2 things that you are grateful for today. And we're just going to have a little shake up and wake up to get our bodies going. So I'm going to invite you, first of all, to shake out one ankle. Now you might want to hold on to something for this. You won't be able to see my legs. But anyway, I am holding on to my keyboard stand, or I've got a chair handy here. And shake out one ankle, nice and loosely. Obviously, if you have any kind of injury that means you can't do that, please just don't. And these shakes are gonna spread up to our knees. We're gonna have a little shake out of our knees. Again, I just invite you to do what is comfortable for you. And I am holding onto my keyboard stand here, shaking out my knee. And these shakes are gonna spread up into my hip. And now I'm giving my whole leg a wiggle. If you want to go high or low, whatever works for you, but just waking up that leg. And then I'm going to plant that foot firmly on the ground. Fantastic. And feel that foot on the ground. And I'm going to change legs. So again, I invite you to shake out that ankle. Hold on to something if you need to for your balance. Nice and loosely. And of course, not only are we shaking out that ankle, we also have our planted foot on the ground. And our shakes are going to spread up to our knees. That's it. Giving them a wiggle, giving them a twist around, whatever you feel your body needs today. And then it's going to spread up to our hips. Have a good wiggle around. Plant that foot firmly on the ground as well. So we have our 2 feet slightly wider than hip width apart. And we're just going to have a little wiggle into our hips. That's it. Feeling your feet in contact with the ground. Feeling your knees bending, wiggling, and those wiggles spreading up into your hips. And obviously, once we start getting up here, it starts to affect our lower spines as well. And as you can hear, our breath. So we're just going to slow down these wiggles and just come back to the middle. And just close your eyes. I invite you to, or soften your gaze, and just focus on the sensations of your body. Your heart might be beating a bit faster. Maybe your breath is a little bit accelerated. Notice your feet against the ground. Any aches and pains, just notice them, not judging them, just noticing them. And now we're going to open our eyes, and we're going to shake out one hand, just from your wrist, really nice and floppily. Great. You can almost imagine you're a puppet, someone else is controlling this. And then up to our elbows. That's it, give it a good shake around. A wiggle around. Again, you be the judge of how vigorously or not, or whether or not you can do this. And then these shakes are going to spread to my shoulder. I'm going to have a good wiggle around in lots of directions. And let that arm flop by your side. Going to shake out the other one, starting with our wrists. Nice and floppy. And those shakes are going to spread to my elbow, all around in every direction. And then to my shoulder. Oh, fantastic. We're going to get both shoulders involved now and really have a good shake out, shake up, shake down, and just let those arms flop by your side, nice and loosely. And again, I just invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze, but just focus your attention into your body, feeling the aftermath of shaking out those arms. Noticing any strain, any tension, your breath, your heart. Fantastic. And we're just going to very loosely nod our heads. We're doing very little shakes with our heads. Again, you be the judge of what is and what isn't going to work for you and your spine and your body. And little nods and little shakes. Little yeses and little no's. And I'm going to invite you to just extend these movements. You'll probably want to slow them down so you don't get dizzy, but just extending those little shakes, making them a little bit bigger. So just gently loosening up your neck. And then our little shakes again, we're extending little bit by little bit. If you want to close your eyes, do. Don't get dizzy or move slower. Please do. I'm going to go a bit slower. And extend as far as is comfortable for you. I'm finding at the extremes, it's actually giving me a really nice stretch that I'm quite enjoying. From my neck, tops of our spines, our backbones. Fantastic. And we're just going to do very nice and loosely your ear to your shoulder. Just that. Feeling into different parts of our bodies. Not overextending. It's not a gymnastic exercise, but it is just feeling into the different parts of our bodies. And again, if you feel like you want to slow down or extend it, please feel free to. If you don't, also feel free not to. You be the judge of where your body is right now in this moment. Fantastic. And we're just going to give everything a good shake. Your arms, your legs, your arms, your head if you want, just everything. Having a good shake up, wake up. Fantastic. Excellent, excellent. And again, feet in a line with your hips and your shoulders. And we're just going to focus a little bit on our breath, but also our breath with our bodies. So we're going to blow our air out. Exhale, release your tummy, inhale. And stretching up, feeling the whole length of your body, and exhale. Bring your arms down again. And again, we're going to inhale from the soles of your feet up the whole length of your body, feeling that extension, and exhale, bringing your arms down. And one more time. This time I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and inhaling, lifting up, stretching, being aware of the whole length of your body from the soles of your feet to the tips of your fingers, and exhale, bringing it down. We're going to stick with this belly breath that we had a look at last week. Belly breaths, what I mean by that is taking a nice low breath, and with that low breath, feeling your belly expand with the inhalation, and then feeling it retract with the exhalation. So I'm going to put a hand here on my lower abdomen. Got my thumb actually touching my belly button and my hands below. So we're going to have nice low breath. And I'm going to put my other hand here because I like it, because it's a really nice calming sensation for the body and the mind, but also for our breath. This hand is to check that all of this is nice and free. It's not getting involved with our breath. The breath is just passing through on its way down as low as it can go. So we're going to blow our air out and release your belly, inhale. And blow your air out and release your belly, inhale. And we're going to blow our air out. Release your belly, inhale. And blow your air out. Release your belly, inhale. Fantastic. So we're going to do the same thing again. And this time I'm going to add a count. I'm going to add a count of 4 to my exhalation. Okay, so we'll do the first one just free. We'll inhale and then exhale to a count of 4, about the speed. So we'll blow our air out. Release your belly, inhale. We'll exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release, inhale. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. Release, inhale. And exhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Release, inhale. We're going to exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release, inhale. Exhale for 5 again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release, inhale. We'll exhale for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release, inhale. Exhale for 6 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release, inhale. Exhale for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release, inhale. Exhale for 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release, inhale. We'll exhale for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release, inhale. Exhale for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release, inhale. Exhale in your own time too. Shh. In your own time. Release and inhale. We're going to do shh. And again, shh. Shh. Release that belly when you inhale. Shh. We're going to change it to a s. In your own time, as long or short as you like. Release and inhale, and you'll exhale to a s. Release, inhale, and again s. One more time. Release, inhale. S. Fantastic. Just relax there. So we started moving from just our exhalation to these fricative sounds, our sh and our s sound. And I don't know if you noticed, I started to use my hand as well, which I think is just a really nice way of being aware of my breath. So I do invite you to do some kind of arm gesture that coordinates with your breath. So do the gesture on the exhalation and then do a new one for the next one. So you kind of restart on each inhalation, if that makes sense. We're going to do a similar thing, but we're going to use some different sounds now. We're going to use a buzzy sound that last week we used on our snowmobiles, but this time we're just sticking with that sound, sticking with the sensation of our bellies releasing to inhale and using our arms, coordinating it with our arms. So with me, we'll just blow our air out, release, inhale, and we'll do a One last time. And just relax. Fantastic. So that was our first sound. The next sound we're going to use is a zzz, a buzzy Z sound. Zzz. And what's quite fun with these voiced fricatives, so the zzz, is that we can change the pitch as well. So this time with our zzz, I'm going to invite you to go on a little journey with your breath, with this sound. And we're going to coordinate our hands and our movement. So if our voice is going up, zzz, our hand can go up with it. And again, alternating hands for each one, for each breath. So with me, blowing your air out. Release your belly, inhale. Let's go. Fantastic. And our last sound is a zh sound, quite a strange sound that we don't actually really use in English, but it is used in other languages. So zh is our sound. You will probably find that this uses more air, so please do breathe whenever you need to. Whenever your body needs to breathe, allow it to breathe. So we'll exhale, blow our air out. Release your belly. Let's go. There we go, fantastic. So I'm just going to remind you of our theme at the start of the session, our gratitude theme, our thank you theme, just to remind you, because we're going to learn a song on that theme, and the words are thank you, thank you. Then we have I am so grateful for, and then we have I'm so thankful for. And there's a little gap there after I'm so grateful for, and you're going to fill in your own thing that you're so grateful for. And then we've got I'm so thankful for, and you're going to fill that in as well. So here we go. Here's our song. Sorry, I'm just going to get it up. There we go.
Mummy. Mummy.
Sorry, little interruption here. In a minute. Let me close the door. Thank you. Thank you for closing the door. So here we have. I'll sing you a line and you sing it back. So we've got thank you. Sing it back. And thank you. Then we have thank you. Sing it back. Thank you. Then we have thank you for me. Thank you for you. Your turn. Thank you for me. Thank you for you. Okay, so we're going to put that together. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for me. Thank you for you. Off we go, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you for me. Thank you for you. And then we have, this might start sounding familiar to you. Oop. Then we have is that so right? Oh, sorry. I am so grateful for, sing that back with me. I am so grateful for. I am so thankful for. So there is where you're going to fill in what today you are feeling grateful for, what you are feeling thankful for. So we'll do that one more time, and please do fill it in yourself. Let's go. I am so grateful for. I am so thankful for. Lovely, lovely. And then our last bit goes, I appreciate what I have. Your turn. I appreciate what I have. And then to finish, thank you. We'll just do that last bit again because it's a little bit awkward. I appreciate what I have. Thank you. So we'll have a go at putting that all together. Here we go, and I've done it with a little beat for us as well. So here we go. Oop. From the top we have, thank you, thank you, thank you for me, thank you for you. I am so grateful for. I am so thankful for. I appreciate what I have. Thank you. One more time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for me. Thank you for you. I am so grateful for my health. I am so thankful for you here. I appreciate what I have. Thank you. Well done. Excellent, excellent. So I hope you managed to fit in your own personal bits of what you feel thankful for, what you feel grateful for today. Something to say, what was I going to say? Can't quite remember. This song, I've actually written this song to fit in with a traditional Christmas song that you probably know, Silent Night. You may have realised that, or it may have sounded a little bit familiar for you. So we're just going to have a sing through of Silent Night. What I love about this carol is these kind of lovely long phrases, and as we sing it, I'm going to invite you to coordinate an arm gesture with your breath, so with your phrases. So here we go, we're going to do just Silent Night. And here we are, from the very beginning. We'll sing it twice through. Sigh is our starting note. 1, 2. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round your virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Lovely, excellent. So I'll just remind you of the words in case you can't quite remember them, or in case you don't know that song at all. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. And then we have slightly funny bit, round yon virgin. Yon is short for yonder. It's kind of saying around yonder, over there, round yon virgin, the Virgin Mary, round yon virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. And then sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. So we'll do that one more time. And this time I'm going to invite you to either do our arm gestures that we were doing with your breath, singing Silent Night, or I don't know if you can hear, we've got some finger clicks in there. So we've got silent night, holy night. So I'm inviting you to do something with your arms. Here we go, one more time. And I'll turn the volume up a little bit for us. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round your virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Well done, well done. If you were doing the finger clicks, really well done, because it is, it can be a bit of a challenge. Singing and doing things with our two hands at the same time. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put it all together. So the first time round, I'm going to invite you to sing our thank you song and to fill in your bits of what you're grateful for, what you're thankful for. And then the second time round, we'll do Silent Night. But to be honest, I mean, obviously, you can do anything you like. So if you want to just sing Silent Night, please do. If you want to just sing our thank you song, please do. Here we go. So we've got thank you. 1, 2, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you for me. Thank you for you. I am so grateful for the right way. I am so thankful for tender and faith. I appreciate what I have. Thank you. Small songs. Silent night. Thank you. Thank you for me.
so tender and mild. Sing and appreciate your triumphs. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Fantastic. Well done. Well done. I hope you got on okay with that and didn't feel a bit too overwhelmed with all these songs and all this stuff. And yeah, I do invite you to either, if you can remember, our thank you song is a little earworm, or it's on this YouTube video to refer to check back in with yourself as often as you need, perhaps every day, and just ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? What am I thankful for today? Have a fantastic week. We will be back next Wednesday at the same time and place. And then I will be stopping for 2 weeks for the Christmas period whilst my children are around. Obviously they're around today, and doing Christmas and all that kind of stuff. And then I will be back in the new year with weekly sessions, but I think at a different time. I think in the evening. I'll stick with Wednesday, but probably a Wednesday evening. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.